ChatGPT just released their brand new AI image generator, and by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use it, and we're going to put it to the test against Google Gemini's Nano Banana Pro in order to see, finally once and for all, which one's actually the best. Now, in order to access ChatGPT's new image tool, all you have to do is pull up ChatGPT, and in the top left-hand corner right here, you're going to see images, and you're going to see that this says new. So now if you click on this, you're going to see a bunch of different things. First and foremost, you will be able to see all of the different images that you've actually built right here incredibly easily, which I love because it makes it really easy for you to be able to go through your library. Now, I do want to tease for you how good this actually is. So I use the same exact prompt in this image and in this image right here. And I must say, this image is a massive, 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 massive upgrade from this image right here. Now, before I actually show you that, I wanted to show you over here how this actually works. So the first thing that you want to note is that basically you just describe an image right here. For example, New York City skyline while it's snowing, and then this is going to go off and this is going to begin to actually build out that image for you, and we could see that it goes through and creates the image right here. Now, this new image tool is way faster than the old image tool, but in my personal opinion, it still is a little bit slower than Nano Banana or Nano Banana Pro. So we could see that this went through and created this a lot more quickly, but while that's still loading, we're going to come over here and I want to show you a few other things. For example, you could try on styles on an image. We could see that this just loaded right here. So let's actually look at this. Boom. This looks pretty incredible right here, especially with the snow. And one of the major upgrades here is you can now describe different edits that you want. For example, I could say, make it look more realistic in HD. And then what this is going to do is this is now going to go through, it's going to analyze the image and it's going to make it look better. And again, you don't have to stay on this screen the entire time. You could come back over here and you'll see it actually populate right here once it's done. Now, let's say that you wanted to try out a style on an image. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to click on this right here, and then you're going to be able to choose a photo that you have, and it will then turn it into this new style. So basically, if you want to change things to look like a sugar cookie or look like fisheye or edit them however you want here, as we can see, there are tons of different styles. You will be able to do that. In addition to that, if we come over here, you can add a photo in here in order to actually have that be part of your prompt. For example, if you wanted to change something about yourself, like if we come over here and click on add photos, I am then going to come over here and I'm going to look for my headshot image, and we could see how we could actually change this. We could say, make my sweatshirt really bright yellow. Now what this will actually do, again, it's going to open up a new chat, and this is actually going to change this image right here. And you could upload multiple images, so you could morph things together, you could change multiple things. But if we come back over to images right here, we could see that this made this look a lot more higher quality. Again, this was the original right here. This is what it looks like with higher quality. So as we could see, it just changed the definition a little bit. The water looks more real. Everything looks more real, which is great. And if we wanted to, we could describe more edits. We could add in more photos. This is great for face swap. This is great for changing things. Overall, this is awesome. In addition to that, they have a bunch of other templates here. So they have things for a holiday card. They have things like restoring an old photo. They have things like creating an album cover. They have things like give us matching outfits. They have so many different things, which is really cool. In fact, I want to try this give us matching outfits one really quick. Let's check this out. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull up my personal Instagram right here, and we're going to take a screenshot of me and my friends right here. And then what we're going to do is we are actually going to upload this into ChatGPT and try this out. So give us a matching outfit. I'm going to click on choose photo. We're going to come over to recents. And then I'm going to grab this screenshot right here, and we could see that this went through and made a really, really good prompt for this, which is pretty incredible. So it actually analyzed the image before creating the prompt, which I'm actually just seeing this for the first time, and this is great. So it's going to transform the people into the image as friends standing close together in a softly coordinated candid moment. So this actually describes exactly what this photo is, and then it says that we should all have subtly matching casual outfits, which I'm really curious what this is going to look like when this is done, but as you can see, they have a bunch of different tools here, a bunch of different templates, and this is just a way more powerful image generator, not only for generating images, but also for editing images. As we can see right here, this put me in a super bright sweatshirt. Like, exactly what I wanted. Now we can see just like this is pretty incredible. This put us all in this matching image right here. I mean, my beard and my hair look great here. This is pretty incredible that this did this. It did change the scenery. If we wanted to, we could have told it keep it in the same scenery, but this is pretty awesome that this did this. And I love that it even put the dog in here with his sweater on. This is awesome. Now, before we get into that comparison between ChatGPT's new image model and Google Gemini's Nano Banana Pro, I wanted to remind you to smash that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest changes in AI. I upload videos like this every single day, and you're not going to want to miss them. Now, in order to actually compare this to Nano Banana Pro, I wanted to come over here and we can pull up Nano Banana Pro and give this some pretty hardcore things that we want to do. We're going to do one thing with editing. The second thing that we're going to do is just going to be image generation. So the first thing that I'm going to want to do is I want to come over here and we're going to grab this screen grab right here. So grown-ups 3 next year. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to give this screenshot right here to Gemini, and we're going to see, and we're going to say, change the text on this image to say, Rob, the AI guy, and we'll see what this actually does. So we're giving this to Gemini right here, which is going to be powered by Nano Banana. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take another screenshot of this and we're going to give the same exact task to ChatGPT. So we're going to come over here, we're going to drop on this image to upload it, and we're going to pop in the same exact thing here. So come over here, change the text on this to Rob the AI guy. So in terms of editing, let's actually check out how these look and how much different they look. So this is the original image right here, looks good. And then if we come over here, we can actually see the new image that was generated, and it didn't really change anything except for the text down here, and it made it in the same exact font. And this right here is pretty incredible how quickly Nano Banana did this, but also just how good this came out. Now, if we come over to ChatGPT, we could see that this does take a little bit longer, but what's actually amazing is this goes through and recreates the image, and it knows who's here. It's actually kind of funny that it knows who David Spade is, but it doesn't know who Adam Ross is, even though he is a super famous streamer. Now, like I was saying before, this does take a lot longer than Nano Banana Pro in order to generate things, but I think that that's because of two things. One, I think it's because this model literally just came out yesterday, so a lot of people are using it, and I'm sure actually a lot less people are using Nano Banana Pro. And the other thing too is this actually goes through and kind of like makes everything a little bit more high def here. So this actually looks a lot more high def than the Google Gemini one, in my opinion. Like this just looks a little bit blurry. This looks a lot more high def. It did change the text to Rob the AI guy, but what we could see here is that this kept these right here. So if you want to have things change, you need to be a little bit more precise with ChatGPT as opposed to Google Gemini. Now, let's test the two of these with creating a brand new image. So we're going to come over here and we're going to say, make an image of a strange colored SF90 driving down the Long Island Expressway. So I grew up on Long Island, so I know what Long Island looks like, and I want to do odd color because I want to see how good each of these different models is at actually going through and like thinking of things or spinning things up based on kind of an open-ended prompt like this. So make an image of a strange colored SF90 driving down the Long Island Highway, and we could see that this looks pretty good. Now, I do have a few issues with this. One, I think that this color is awesome. This does kind of look like an SF90, could be a little bit better. The only issue that I have with this, and this does look like the Long Island sky, this does look like Long Island here, but we have this road going this way, this road going this way, and we're kind of on like a random road here. So because we weren't too specific, this did mess this up a little bit, but I'm really curious to see what ChatGPT has done here. And ChatGPT has done a better job to some extent. So it's actually crazy that it got the exit signs. Those look great. This is exactly what the Long Island Expressway looks like. Long Island, 495 East. That looks great. This looks a lot more like a SF90. The only problem that I have with this is that the car is sideways in the road. Maybe he lost control of it and that's why it looks like this. But overall, I actually think that both of these did do a pretty good job at this. So personally, the tool that I'm using now is GPT 1.5 Image. I changed it over to power all of my different AI tools, but please let me know in the comment section below which one of these you think is better, which one of them you were going to prefer, and which one you were going to use. Not sure if you've seen the reports yet, but Goldman Sachs just came out and said that they think in the next 12 months, AI is going to replace over 300 million jobs. So my question for you is, are you going to be one of those people that's replacing those jobs, or are you going to be one of the people that gets replaced because you didn't embrace AI? And that's exactly why I created AI Automation School that you could check out at the pinned comment below. In fact, I have special launch pricing right now. So if you want to stay ahead of what's happening in AI and you want to learn how to automate your work with AI, how to make more money with AI, how to build AI agents without knowing having to code, or you just want me to audit your personal AI workflow so we could speed things up for you, I strongly suggest that you check it out. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through ChatGPT's new 5.2 model because it just got a brand new massive upgrade and I think you're going to love it. Check it out over here.